Hello everyone! Welcome to a new episode of Bo's Slow English. Right now, I'm in my car, in the garage, which is why it's dark in here. The lighting is dim. Dim means when the light is decreased. And behind me, I have a special guest. Can you see her? Let's see, let me turn the light on in here. Hi, Nari! Where are we going? Nari and I are going to a nearby park. It has ducks, and I would like for her to smell the ducks, see the ducks, go near the pond, and I personally would like to go out into nature. Next to Nari is a whole bunch of dry cleaning. Some of you asked me in a previous video what dry cleaning is. Dry cleaning is the process of cleaning delicate clothes, such as silk, and I have some down jackets. Down is the name of the feathers or fake feathers in my jackets, and I cannot wash these clothes in my washing machine, so I pay professionals and they clean it with chemicals. It is a little bit expensive, so I rarely go to the dry cleaners. Rarely. Try saying that word, rarely. I know, it's difficult. Before we get started, I guess I already started. Before I continue, please like my video to show your support. And please click subscribe so that we can be friends. I'm going to turn on the ignition. I'm showing you what the ignition is. It's the button right here to turn on the car. And here we go. My dashboard, this is my dashboard, is lit up. And this is the speedometer. This number here shows the number of miles I've driven since I've had this car. I am currently in park, which is why it says P. I do not have my seatbelt on, which is why you see a buckle here. And yeah, so we're going to put the car in reverse, which is the R at the very top, and we're going to head to the park. Do you know the phrasal verb head to? That's a great term to know. It means that you are going somewhere. Head to can be used in casual settings. It can also be used in formal settings, and I use it probably every day. And of course, I would like to share with you, I have a phrasal verb ebook. I will put the link below, and I'd love for you to check it out. You can download the free version, which has one big section of phrasal verbs and examples with some games. And if you are interested in furthering your phrasal verb vocabulary, then please download and purchase the full workbook. Okay, it's time. I'm putting my car in reverse, and I need to put my seatbelt on. I'm actually going to put the camera down. I will meet you at the park. See you soon. I just parked my car. Nari is a little confused about where we are. I need to feed the meter. Actually, first, I need to see if there's any street sign for street sweeping. Street sweeping is when the city hires people to bring these trucks to sweep the streets, and sometimes it doesn't matter if you pay the meter, they will still ticket you if you are parked when you're not supposed to be parked based on the signs. I don't see any signs, so I think we're in the clear, which means that it's okay. We can park here. I just have to feed the meter. On this meter, it says that it's $1.25 per hour, and I can tap my phone to pay. So I'm going to open up the wallet on my phone. Actually, first I have to click OK. I just tapped my phone and it said it didn't work. Let's try again. Unfortunately, the tap feature is not working, so I'm going to insert my card. Okay, so that worked. I'll just say that I'll be here for an hour. And that just costed me $1.25. Okay, time to explore. Let's go over to the pickleball center. Do you know what pickleball is? It kind of looks like table tennis. I'm being totally creepy right now. It's like table tennis / regular tennis. It's very popular, and at this business they have a court. We are going to head over to the park, and I'm glad that I came early on my day off because there's nobody here on a weekday. I will describe things and point out things as I see them. Also, I just want to say, I know some of you prefer that I do more videos like this where I go outside and I point to things, but I don't have time to do that every day. As you know, I try to post every day. So today I'm going to try and make 2 outside videos since it's my day off, and I hope you like them. Please watch my older videos. I started my channel a year ago and I only posted outside videos, and those videos do not get a lot of love. It has a very low view count. Please support those videos. Alright, so this area, they usually have bikes here or scooters here to rent. But maybe this is more for parking and locking up your scooter and bicycle. So these holes are meant to loop your bike lock on, I think. Hey, Nari. Hi. She's anxious right now because she's in an area that is unknown, and I need to fix her harness because she is walking on top of it. Come here. Give me your foot. There. Okay. There's a lot of little daisy, dandelion type of flowers blooming. They are probably here all year round because in Southern California, the weather stays consistently between 68 degrees Celsius and 72 degrees Celsius. And it looks like by the color of this green grass that they probably water the grass themselves because it doesn't rain too much in Los Angeles. It is a desert-like climate. Let's describe this tree. We have the root of the tree. I just made a big circle because Nari is looping her harness around me. This part of the tree is the trunk. And on the tree, we have the bark. That is a branch. That is a branch. Let's find a twig. This is a twig right here. And it looks like there are some mushrooms growing here. Let me know in the comments how you say mushroom in your native language. I read all of your comments, and I love that in my recent video where I talked about what was in my grocery bag, some of you actually commented to let me know how you say blackberry in your native language. So thank you. Let's go to the ducks. If Nari lets me. She's very busy sniffing and exploring. She gets spooked by the loud cars and trucks. One day I hope she learns that she's safe. Come on, let's go to the pond. This is a pond. A pond is a small body of water that ducks like to hang out at. I'm not sure if these ducks were planted here or brought here by humans or if they just found their way. I'm going to guess that humans brought them. How close can we get to the duck? Not too close. It's kind of running away from me. Actually, what it's really doing is it's waddling away. Waddling is the back and forth motion that they have when they walk. Nari, don't step in the mud. Mud is a mixture of dirt and water. So we have mud, and then we have a puddle, which is a decent amount of water that is collected. She is whining. Whining means that she's crying and making noises because she doesn't like all this stimulation around here. In this large field that is surrounded by the fence, this is a fence, a wire fence, they usually have bocce ball, I think. So I see some, I would say, older people here playing bocce ball. I wonder if it's Italian. For all of my Italian subscribers, let me know. I just assumed Italian based on the spelling of bocce ball, which I think is B-O-C-C-E, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, we are walking along the path. I'm letting Nari lead the way. I'm curious to see what she's curious about. Her tail is tucked between her back legs because she is nervous. And she is panting, which means that her mouth is open, her tongue is out, and she's breathing heavily because of her anxiety. I'm hoping once we continue to walk that her anxiety will be calmed down. This is chalk. When you were younger, did you play with chalk on the sidewalk? This is the sidewalk here. That is a picnic table. I have sat there before with my husband to have a little picnic. This park is very well kept, which means that it's clean and organized. All the trash goes in this trash can. Let's walk across this bridge. There is a caution cone here, so people know that there is a crack in the bridge. This water is disgusting. Disgusting, you could say gross. Shall we sit on this bench for a moment? Come on, Nari. Let's walk across this bridge here. See, the stream of water comes from this larger pond, which we will get to. And then, oh, there's my finger. Larger pond, stream comes down, but there's no water, I guess. And then it goes all the way to that pond over there. Come on. We have a man over there mowing the lawn with a lawnmower. Oh my gosh, how cute. Do you see that girl rolling down the hill? That's adorable. We're gonna walk up this hill. Every time I make a circle, it's because Nari is walking circles around me. She sees another dog. She's curious. That's a cute black poodle. And there's the ducks. Okay, let's walk up this pathway. Turn left. Nari, this way. Turn left. Come on. Oop. Walk on the bridge. I hope her little paws don't get stuck in between the planks. Come on. Let's say hi to the ducks. Hello, duckies. I also would like to know, in your native language, how do the ducks talk? What I mean is, in English, they say quack, quack. So what do they say in your native language? This one just walked up onto that, I'm not sure what you call it. Nari, you're a little too close to the edge. Come on. The ducks are enjoying this beautiful Thursday. Looks like they are playing Follow the Leader over there. And the last time I was here, I don't remember these like little marshes. I don't know what you call them, but it's the chunk of plant that is in the middle of the pond. It looks nice. It definitely adds to the vibe. Have you heard of Americans say vibe? Lately, I hear people saying it a lot. Vibe just means ambiance. Nari, I need to fix your leash again. Step over. Thank you. Let me see this foot. Come on. Okay. No. Come here. Come here. Okay. Good girl. I think she's less anxious when we are moving and walking. Come on. We have several more bridges and several more ponds. Interesting. I wonder why this side of the pond, the water is flowing down. You can see the gutter which is right there. That's where the water is coming out of. And then it's leading down this way into that pond over there, which looks much more pleasant and less disgusting compared to that pond over there. In this area, on the weekends, there are usually lots of little kids' birthday parties. Oh, how cute! We have a musical guest over here, and it looks like grandparents with grandchildren. So they're having a little party. Looks nice. These are tiny picnic tables. Did you notice how there are many different types of trees? This one has pine cones. Hello. That's cute. That little boy just picked up his ball. He's playing catch with his brother. I said hello, and he said hello back. How polite. So, look at the pine needles on here. Do you see the white on the pine needle? That is sap. Sap is the sticky stuff that grows on pine trees. Oh, poor Nari. She's shaking. Okay, let's walk. Look at this tree. That's such a weird shape in the branches. Have you ever seen a tree like this with all these nubs? Oops. Oh my god, I almost just stepped on Nari. All these nubs. Nubs are the round things sticking out. And look at this pine tree over here. I like all the different shades of green. I think I'm going to make 2 videos while I'm outside exploring today. And we will probably walk around the nice neighborhood after I explore this park. There's a girl over there learning to roller skate. I will not put the camera on her because parents get kind of weird when you film their kids, which I understand. They want their privacy. So this is a skate park. There are normally lots of skateboarders here. Actually, is it a skate park? Maybe it's not a skate park because there's these holes in the side, and I think those are there to prevent skateboarders. But if you look over here, this black coloring is where the skateboarders used the bottom of their board to ride along the edge of this pavement. Did you just see that woman picking up the turtle? I didn't want to put the camera on her, but she's carrying a turtle back to the pond. Oh my gosh, what if the turtle went into the street? That would have been so bad. There are some flyers up. These are flyers. They are promoting summer camps. This one is for tennis, and this one is for pickleball. And this bulletin here shows the rules of the court. Nobody is playing right now. There are some people conversing over there. Conversing is just another word for talking, chatting. I'm trying to understand dog psychology because this is my first time ever having a dog. I've had Nari for about 3 years now, and I'm trying to be mindful about her reaction to things because she easily gets anxiety. She gets nervous easily. So I'm noticing that when she uses her nose to smell things, she kind of snaps out of the anxiety. Snaps out of means stops, basically. We are walking around this playground where lots of little kids and probably their nannies are playing. I love playgrounds. When I was younger, I used to love going to the playground. That boy is swinging on the swing set. And we also have a slide over there. Actually, here's a slide. That's a slide. They are running barefoot on the sand. All right, we got some people playing tennis. I'm going to be creepy again and spy on them. It looks like they may have a tennis coach over here. This looks like a lot of fun. One day, when I have free time, I would like to learn tennis. There's actually a lot of things I would like to do if I had free time, including getting back into dancing. To get back into is a great phrasal verb, which means to do it again. You could also say to pick up. I want to pick back up on dancing. Let's walk this way. I don't think I've ever walked on this street before. We are heading west. West is towards the beach. We are about 25 blocks away from the Pacific Ocean. Nari is much happier walking further away from all the noise. Oh, this is interesting. Look at this yard. Hello. I like your yard. It's fun. There is an older woman who was tending to her yard. She just walked inside the house, and because I was filming her yard, I wanted to compliment her work. That way she doesn't think I'm a total creep. A creep is someone who is kind of secretly doing something that could be looked at as wrong. Oh no, here comes a trash truck or a dump truck. She hates this. See, she's pulling now. Okay, let's walk this way. Come on. This yard has many different types of succulents. If you've watched my previous videos, you would know what a succulent is. A succulent is a plant that does not require a lot of water because, again, since I am in Southern California, we do not get much rain. So if they had plants out here that required a lot of water, they would not survive. Did you just see that car? Sorry, I didn't film it as it was driving by, but that white Jaguar SUV is called a Waymo. Waymo is like Uber or Lyft, but with no human driver. Isn't that crazy? In Los Angeles, there's a lot of AI operated stuff, including food delivery and now taxi drivers. We are at a 4-way stop. So there's a stop sign there, there, and here. Let's keep walking. Actually, I'm going to wait for all the cars to pass. You know what I've gotten really good at since I've been vlogging for a little over a year now? I've gotten good at not caring when people see me walking around with a camera. I just don't care anymore, which in my opinion shows my maturity level, because you can't live your life caring about what other people think. You just have to do what's best for you. Do you agree? These houses are valued probably at a high price point, even though they're not huge houses like the ones you've seen in my other videos. Hello. But the reason for the high value of these homes is because of the location. This is a safe residential neighborhood with a lot of families. We are now going to walk up north. No, Nari, this way. Oh my gosh. See, this is why you need to have a leash on a crazy dog, because she was trying to run away from the noise. Look at these pretty flowers. Does anyone know what these are called? Nari, do you know? They have a pastel pink on the outside of the petals, and inside near the stem it's a beautiful buttercup yellow. Oh, speaking of buttercup, this kind of looks like a buttercup, but it's not, I don't think. In my neighborhood where I live, we have several of these purple trees, and although they are pretty, they're annoying. Look at what it does to the cars. But it's the car owner's problem if they decide to park under there. So if they don't want those purple flowers falling on their cars, then they need to not park there. This is a kind of clean alleyway. There are many, many alleys in LA, and this is definitely one of the cleaner ones. We are continuing to head up north. Because there's not a lot of rain, some people will use these stones or pebbles as decoration. But if you go to a city or state that gets a lot of rain, I guarantee they are not covering up the grass with these stones. Take a look at the blue awning on this house. Awning is the, it's like an umbrella for a house. It's striped like a candy cane. Do you know what a candy cane is? Candy cane is the candy that is shaped like this, and people eat it during Christmas time. This right here is a speed bump. The speed bump is there to tell the drivers to slow down, especially because it is a residential area with lots of kids playing. They need to decrease their speed so nobody gets hurt by accident. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to make another video now. So if you enjoyed this, please share this with any of your friends who are also learning English. And if you would like to receive my videos earlier than the public, please join my membership. There's a button below. I also like to send private messages to my members weekly. I'll see you next time. Thank you.